two, it started shifting. In the second quarter, they took advantage. Where did you see that shift start to happen?
Well, I think pretty much what you said. I thought the first quarter we had a rhythm early, but then we started to turn the ball over defensively. We just could not get stops. They ended up getting into a rhythm, and we just was not able to get stops the second or the third quarter. When you're not making shots, you can't drop your head. You have to get back and play defense, and I felt like our lack of shot making tonight, we took that to the defensive end of the floor. We didn't play fucking defense.
Was it something, I guess, does that come from energy and intensity on the defensive side?
I don't know. We didn't play defense. So there was no energy. There was no urgency from us on the defensive end of the floor. I didn't think there was much urgency from us on the offensive end of the floor. We wasn't running our sets with pace. Pretty much we was kind of going three-quarter speed, walking through our sets on the offensive end of the floor. And when we did get open looks, we didn't make those shots. So it's just got to be more urgency on both ends of the floor.
How much did losing Trey, toward the end of that first quarter, kind of suck the life out of that urgency that you guys needed?
Well, that's what it looked like, but that's going to happen. There are going to be some nights where Trey doesn't get it going. I mean, I thought the last game he didn't get a rhythm. He didn't have a rhythm early, and our bench came in and did a solid job. So that's going to happen in situations, like that, where one or two or the starters may not get it going. You're going to need some help from your bench. But I did feel like we were connected out there tonight. I thought we were quiet. I saw a lot of down heads and not, connected and trying to lift each other out there. I think we was more concerned about our own game as opposed to finding a way, coming together, finding a way to get it going.
And it didn't seem like the ball was moving nearly as much as you needed it to kind of find those best looks. I mean, what did you see as far as it being a little bit stagnant?
I thought they played with more pace than we did. Steve's team has always been solid. They're going to be solid on both ends of the floor. They're going to make you work offensively. They're not going to come down and shoot quick. They make you work, and they play late into the shot clock. So, if you make a mistake, they execute every option in their offense, and they make you defend. They did a good job of making us work defensively. We had breakdowns that create open, high percentage shot for them. So we gotta work harder. Okay, on the defensive end of the floor, we got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball, and we got to establish our defense so that we can establish the tempo we want to play.
Coach, talk about A.J. Griffin in the fourth quarter. Those 5 minutes gave you a little bit of spark there.
Yeah, I was just looking for some activity, and we needed shooting. We couldn't make any shots, and I wanted to give him a try, So we put him out there. He was able to knock down a shot, and just get out on the floor and try to bring some type of energy to that line.
Coach, you all 2-1 in these first 3 home games of the season. As you all head out on your road trip, obviously you want more effort on defense as you go on the road. Is there anything else that you want more improvement in? So you saw the 2 wins of this 1 loss that you want to see improve on the road?
Well, we got to improve on really. I mean, it's early, but all aspects of the game: conditioning, execution. Certainly establishing the defense, offensively. Playing with pace, and I think all of that starts with conditioning. Just condition yourself to play hard, to exhaustion, and raise your hand if you need a sub, and we'll get you out, get someone back in. But you can't pace yourself. You got to play yourself into shape, and no team is really in the type of shape that they're going to be in a month from now. So you have to play yourself into that shape. You have to get your legs. I think some of the shots that we are missing, we don't have our legs. So you have to continue to push and work yourself out of this.
Coach, it looked like the first 3 games, outside these last few minutes, you had like a 9-man rotation. Do you see that opening up a little bit when you go in this 5-game road trip?
The 9 is pretty much the 9-man rotation that we're probably going to look at. I think all of our guys have to be ready to go, pretty much like AJ tonight. If we want to, switch him in place of one of the 9, or if we want to go 10-man rotation. So all those guys are available. We're still working on rotation as well.
Coach, they have 21 second chance points. I know that that's something that you've kind of challenged your team to kind of be a little better on the offensive boards. I mean, where do you guys go from here in terms of, I guess, contesting those rebounds a little bit more?
We gotta go back to work. I mean, as simple as that. They were quicker all night long in all aspects of the game. I thought, again, they played with more pace, more patient, more execution than we did. Offensively, I think we had 7, 8 turnovers in that first half, and we've been a team that has done a good job of taking care of the basketball. Defensively, we gave up 2 huge quarters, not big quarters. They were huge quarters. 37 and 45 is I can't explain that. So where do we go? We show this tape and see what we look like, and we have to come out with a better effort next game.
Thanks, Coach.